In sports, we often celebrate results with medals, titles, and records. But what truly leaves a mark is when an athlete changes the way the sport itself is performed. Our next nominee did exactly that. Denise Biellmann is an Olympic figure skater, a world champion, who pushed the limits of her discipline, setting new standards of technical excellence while bringing a rare sense of elegance to the ice. Her skating combined strength, precision, and artistry in a way that made the most complex elements feel almost natural. Today, generations of skaters continue to aspire to master her iconic spin, a lasting testament to her influence on the sport. Denise, it's an honor to welcome you to the stage this evening. Denise, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
With great pleasure. Did you always know that you were great at skating, or was there a specific moment that you can remember when you realized that you had what it takes to truly master the sport?
First, I really felt the passion for the sport. I was maybe 4 or 5 years old when my mother put me on the ice because she wanted to train for herself, and I just played in a corner, and this was like my passion, my first love. I realized it that when I was the first time with 13 years old at the World's competition, because at this age I could do all the triples, which only the best 3 men in the world could do. And so the media and everybody came to run to me and wanted to film my triples. So yeah, there I felt.
That'll do it. Your spin has become iconic to the point that generations of skaters still aspire to master it. At the time, did you realize that you were creating something that would become part of the sport's history?
No, not at all. I did go to acrobatics, where you learn all this flexibility, and I learned this position also off the ice, and then, I tried it on the ice. Mm-hmm. And then my mom, she had the idea to put it in a spin, mm-hmm. and so I tried it, and then, the Biellmann spin was here, and then I went to this competition, international competitions, and afterwards the commentators, they all said, that's a Biellmann spin, and now it's in the ISU regulation, also International Skating Union, fixed, and you can make points the highest level in the spins.
So.
Thank you.
At 18 years old, you win the World Championship, the European Championship, and the Swiss Nationals for the 3rd time in a row. That's what I believe is called a complete season. In other words, she dominated everything that mattered. When you reach the top of your sport like this, how does it feel in that moment? And how do you decide where to go from there?
It's difficult to describe in words because when I was 7 years old, it was my biggest wish to get a world champion in figure skating. Mm-hmm. And then with 18 years old, I reached it after many hours training in a cold ice rink alone, or maybe with my coach. And then when it happened, it feels like a cinema story. And then it's a happiness from deep inside. Mm-hmm. You just can feel it. And then all changed my whole life. Afterwards, I got offers from big shows, Holiday on Ice, Art on Ice, Las Vegas, cinema, films, TV shows, and I all did that, and it was a kind of glamour life, but it was for me like different life.
Oh, beautiful. It opened new doors.
Exactly. Yeah.
Fantastic. And I know you're still training today and performing today in front of audiences.
Yes.
The latest, I believe, was February.
Just 2 weeks ago, yes. In Art on Ice, yes.
So what continues to motivate you after achieving so much in your career?
It's a passion for the sport. That's all about it. I just love training, skating. When I get offers to do shows, and when I think, yes, that's interesting, then I do it. But even without shows, I'm happy when I train. And when I'm on the ice, then I'm kind of the Denise, the figure skating Denise, and I feel this satisfaction in me. It's deep inside. It's a passion for the sport.
And I believe you coach as well.
I coach. I'm every day in the ice rink for myself, and then afterwards I coach the young skaters. They all want to get world champions or Olympic champions, and they train every day very hard for a couple of hours every day. And I try to give them more about my knowledge about technique and figure skating and mental, how you should train and everything, and that's also my second passion now.
Thank you. We have timed out, but we're here for the questions from the jury. So, as it's the year's theme, what does it mean for you to give to gain?
For me, it has, also personally, it has two aspects. Also to break borders as an older woman, to make, to skate and to make sport, to be fit, and maybe some other women see that and they think, oh, that's cool, I can do that too. That age is no bondage. And also as a well-known person in the public eye, that I can give a voice to the theme of women, that I can talk about it, that also as a sports person, I can compare it with sport like a football team. They all work together for their scores and goals, and they go for it. And I think it's important that the women's, that they really go as a team, they go for the goal, that they use their power of women to reach what they want and to make the world even better.
How do you think that your habits, or what part of your routine has helped you maintain such a high level of skating throughout all these years?
What was it? Also,
what do you think in your routine has helped you maintain such a long career?
It's, I think, how I live. Also, that I always listen to my body, that I always give something back to the body. I train very hard, but I have also massage or things to listen. It's important when you have pain. Then not just go on training, that you maybe need a rest, but that's also experience. When you get older, you realize, sometimes I did a jump for 1,000 times, and then I had pain in my ankle, and I realized if you don't have a good day, just leave it. And do something else on the ice you can work on, and then the day after it you can go for it.
I think
again.
Anybody who's done a jump 4,000 times can take a day off for an ankle. Beyond competition, you've been involved in supporting people with disabilities through sport. What has that experience brought to you personally?
Their experience felt for me that it's very important that you really give all the time, every day, what you can give. Also that you give 100%, and not just 50%. And I try to give my young skaters the same.
Oh, so beautiful. And you and your husband both share a passion for skating. How does that dynamic shape your relationship, both on and off the ice?
I think it's an important point because my husband always understands what I'm doing. Also, when I'm also have to go training, or it's late in the evening, when I'm in the ice rinks, it's always late in the evening. And he understands my passion. And also when I wanted to go at weekends to go training, like I had boyfriends before, they thought, why do we have to go on a Saturday in an ice rink? We could do different things, but he always is supporting me and understands that you need to do a lot of work to get a good skater.
Well, I mean, thank you so much for sharing your experience with us.
You're welcome.
Congratulations. Please, a round of applause.
Thank you.
Thank you.